Hey guys, FIFA for days, and we're back with episode 2 of working our way up to FIFA 14. Um, so in this episode, I'm just going to be talking about investing in players. So after you've gotten like as much coins as you can before the week is over, because they do a release of the team of the or not the I don't know. They do a release of the season pass where you get the free you get to start the game 3 days early with the 8 GB download or whatever, and people will be able to have coins at that time. So you may want to be picking up players before that time. Um, so I'm just gonna have a couple of players in my watch list that I'm gonna show you that you might want to be investing in. But let's go to my watch list right now. A couple of these players are out, but first you have Muller or some. I think it's Mueller, but he'll be about you'll probably pick him up about 3,000, 4,000 at the start of the game, and he'll be at least about 10k I think by the drop date of the game. Second we have Lavezzi. You can probably pick him up for about 4k, and list him up for about 16. You don't even have to just go with the players that I have. You basically just want to go with players with pace and dribbling and decent shooting. I'm not sure. You may want to be investing in those formation cards, or not really formation, but the position styles. So you've been wanting to take those too, and so Lavezzi's one of them, and then Aubameyang or something like that. Um, Another good player you're going to be wanting to invest in, as you can see, 90, 85 pace, because this is what people are going to be looking for at the start of the game, is a bunch of pacey players so they can have the best advantage on their team as possible. So I would say you could probably pick them up for about 4 or 5k at the start of the game, and probably list them off for about 15 to 20. So basically you can do this with every single player in the game, basically, except for really like those stupid bronzes or those stupid silvers. Just go with people that you know that people will be looking for at the start of the game. Like Götze here. You can probably pick him up for about 4k, list him on for about 15. But basically, you can look for some transferred players like Royce, who are in a different position now. He'll be in a left wing, left forward role, left mid in the next game, so you might want to be picking those guys up too. And basically you want to be picking up really anybody. You can pick up Götze or whatever, and then you can pick up Royce too. I would recommend picking up Royce, actually. He'll probably be worth a lot of money at the start. And I remember his center forward card was about 24k at the start of the game, and you could probably pick him up for about 5-6k during the web app release. So you mainly want to be looking for those kind of cards, and yeah. So another form of cards that you're going to be wanting to look for is the first team of the week cards. Like I have a couple of them here. I'll just so we got Lucas here. He's about 304. I think he was running about 50k at the start. I would say you could probably list him on about a month or two afterwards. You pick him up. You can keep on playing games with him, do all that stuff with him, and then you can go and sell him off for a huge profit of about like 100 to 150k. Basically, I wouldn't yeah, obviously there's not going to be I'm going to know that there's going to be Inform Lucas first week, but he's going to just look for somebody who's Brazilian or in a good league like the BPL, Bundesliga, Liga, basically that. And another player, transferred players again, silver transfer players are good too. Diego Aspas is probably going to be worth about. Silver players are actually pretty good to trade with, because you're not going to be able to. People aren't going to be really looking at all the silver players to start with. They're going to be looking at those high-rated golds to make their team look as good as possible to play against their friends and try to make their way to Division 1 from 10 this year. And I was actually watching a video and I noticed that some guy was talking about Laurie, and apparently he was going for about 7K at the start of the game, and I think he went to about 150, 160K. So he's going to be another player you're going to be want to look for, is really high rated goalkeepers in the high leagues, and yeah, so you can do that, and then you can go for another like BPL informs like Gibbs here. He was about, I think it was about 17K at the start. Ended up being about, I think he rounded off at about 55K after 2 months. Obviously, this is different prices, but yeah. So we'll go into, then we got Lukaku. He's gonna be high. He's gonna be like about a 77 gold, but still is gonna be worth a lot because he's gonna be shiny, and you can manage to pick up probably about 1 to 2K starting off, and he'll be worth about 7K to 15K around there, like all the time. So you can pick up about 5, 6, 7 of them, and you're gonna be pretty good for making a profit on them. And I noticed about Kiwate is nobody really knew about him in the last FIFA, so he's gonna be worth a lot. So. He was worth about 3K, and he ended up being about 65K after about a month of the game being through. And next player we have is Hernandez. He was starting off at like 20K, and ended up being like 60K, or not 60, but like he was about 90, 80, 90K. And another player he's gonna be shiny. He's gonna be one of the most sought after center backs in the BPL, unless he's a center defensive mid. And next here, Sterling. He may be a gold, but I'm not sure about that. And either way, you're gonna be wanting to pick him up for those cheap BPL teams, fast players. And then another bang my wang. Players that you may not know if I'm gonna switch over. I got a Ultimate Team. See, these were like the first team of the week or whatever, and everything. But I'll just, 1 sec. I'm gonna see if I can move this over better. And go search. Oops. See FIFA 12 search. Another silver player that you may not know of is gonna be let's see if I can find him. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find him, but I think his name is Manuel or something. Manuel, right here. He's gonna be in the game this year. He's a silver center mid back. He's gonna be one of the most expensive silver Brazilian players, at least center back, as center backs go. But yeah, you're gonna be wanting to search for Brasilvers, everything like that, and I'm just gonna quickly see if I can search this. Let's see. Sorry about that. There we go. Brazil, and add filter. Rating. Oops, not rating. Level silver, and then go. So there's gonna be a couple players you're gonna be wanting looking for. Not sure if he's gonna be in the game, but I think he has 5-star skills. Could be wrong about that, maybe 4. And then just a couple of players like Cicinho, he had 4-star skills. I'm not sure who's gonna be in FIFA and who's not gonna be in FIFA, so just base that off. I think he was a gold this year, so Danilino, obviously all the players that you know this year. So that's basically going to be the end of the video. If you can, please drop a like on this video. It took me a little bit of time to get all those players ready, and thanks for watching, guys. And sorry about that. I'm going to move this over 1 sec. I'll just leave you off on that ad there. Okay, talk to you later, guys. Bye.